Alrighty, let's get this insanity started, shall we? Hello, guys. Your Nurse One here, and welcome back, Raptor Pack. Hello, my little hivelings. How you gorgeous people doing today? Little Wolf has been kicking my gut for a good chunk of today, and apparently, it's either she is stretching, or certain ligaments are getting in place for delivery. Jiminy Cricket. Um. Lord bless, amen. But yeah, so, this week has been interesting, I guess. Uh, don't you dare, Amaretto, that's my food. Yeah, no fries for you. Lemon day, ooh, lemon. One of the world's oldest citrus fruit. So, interesting thing about lemons. Lemons are actually not natural. They are a, crossbreed between two fruits. So life didn't give us lemons, we gave us lemons. Yeah, her excuse to whip up fresh lemonade. I got some lemonade right here. Make lemon bars. Ooh, I need to find a recipe for that that's relatively keto friendly. I say keto friendly because if it's keto friendly, it's blood sugar friendly. And I really, really don't like my doctor right now. Now, brighten up summer meals and household cleaning routines with that zesty kick. And because Little Wolf likes it. Yes, she does. Little Wolf, my lovely little baby. She adores lemon. Still adores lemon, might I add. Ah. Hmm. I will say, to top that one off, I can't eat a lot of lemon straight, but, occasionally I can chew on a slice of lemon, like freshly cut lemon. Not lemon juice, actual lemon now. So, currently enjoying some ice cream. Is it good for my blood sugar? No. Do I currently care? No. I have healthy food in a moment. That's all she'll want is lemons. I know, right? Oh, yeah. So, today we're going to be doing just a bunch of demo games, and I'm glad I chose to do demo games today.
Raptormon!
Because there is a high
Did
likelihood...
you remember to eat today?
Yes, I did. I'm eating right now.
If you didn't, go get food. Raptormon?
What is it, Grekene?
Did you remember to take your medicine?
Yes.
Go take it if you haven't. Raptormon!
What is it, Grekene?
You need to drink some water!
I'll drink lemonade instead. Yeah, needless to say, I am very combative with my doctors at the moment. Mainly because I feel very ignored. Not in that, hey, pay attention to me and give me instructions. More along the lines of, hey, I'm more than my numbers. Why aren't you asking questions? Because, like, it's like, oh, there's many reasons your blood sugar can go up. Pain is one of them. And there's been a lot of days where I've been in a shit ton of pain. I made note of it on my little chart. And I'm being ignored. But yes, hello, Thanos. And I gotta find a straw. Did they not give me a straw? Well, there's dressing for the salad. There's the thing of fries. Did they not? Aha! The straw was on top of the salad underneath the fries. I got fries too. I've been super hungry at night. Like ridiculously so. I'm eating the ice cream first because the ice cream is delicious. And by eating it first, it should get through my system faster. But yeah. So, date night this week. I've been craving hush puppies with mayonnaise. I thought with tartar sauce. It is not tartar sauce. It is mayonnaise. So we found a place that has hush puppies that doesn't taste like crap and doesn't make me sick. Like Captain D's does. It really sucks. Captain D's makes me sick lately. Or at least the last time I had it, which was a long time ago. And I'm not risking it. I'm not risking getting sick. But, found a seafood bowl place that had hush puppies. One of the few places that had hush puppies around here. It was like at a city over. I'm like, I really want the hush puppies. Hun is like, okay, we're gonna get you hush puppies. Yay. Ugh, sniffle. I've been in a lot of pain today. To the point where I think it was around 2 something, I had to lay down. And it wasn't until like 10 minutes before stream starts that I was able to get up again. Been a tad bit rough today. Then anyway, like I said, earlier this week, found a place, got the hush puppies. The hush puppies were fantastic, absolutely hit the spot. Tartar sauce that came with it, or that we got with it, no. No. So specifically mayonnaise, it seems like at least pickle relish. Pickles, we'll say, are still off the menu, sadly. Very much sadly. Oh. Hey, I can eat mayonnaise again. But yeah, so got for 23 bucks. They had this special. Choose 3 and you get like an egg, a potato, and a corn. I'm like, hey, can I trade out this egg for like another potato? And they're like, yeah, you can do that. I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna get this. So it is a ½ pound of shrimp with the head on, ½ pound of shrimp with the head off. Which, by the way, shrimp with the head off are smaller than the shrimp with the head on. And then a ½ pound of crawdads, crayfish, mud bugs. That is what I ate. I ate a pound and a half of seafood, corn on the cob, 2 red potatoes, 5 hush puppies with a bit of tartar sauce. How dare. And, you know, you would think I would be full after all that? After a pound and a half of seafood? Plus extra? No, I was still hungry. Somehow I was still hungry. But boy, howdy, it was tasty. It was so freaking good. But I mean, hey, I got a whole pound of shrimp. And the crawdads, oh my gosh. The crawdads were huge. I should have taken a picture of them, but I didn't. But yeah, they were huge. Also, by the way, can you guys hear the sounds? Like the water running right now? Not the chair squeaking, the water running. Because that leads me into something else. My headphones broke. And my replacements, I lost the dongle, the wireless dongle, so it can't be used. My replacement headphones cannot be used until I find it. Thanks, Skill Series. Late night Chinese food place around your apartment. Oof. I don't know if ours is late night. I know we have one. Or like a Chinese place around our residence. But yeah. But yeah, so But yeah, so I'm currently using it was my Halo headphones that broke, and it broke right above the earmuff. So the thing with my headphones is they have this little swivel area that allows the headphone to, you know, lay against my head better. It is the solid plastic part right above where the earmuff is held. Yeah, that broke. That broke in 2. The only thing holding my headphones together right now is the wires that feed to said earmuff, which is on the left side. But it's the wires that feed into the earmuff along with some duct tape and washi tape to cover the duct tape so it stops attaching to my hair. Oh yeah. Needless to say, I am trying to find the wireless dongle so that I can replace these headphones. And also so I can properly hear again. Because of the fact that, again, this is held on by duct tape, so it's not very stiff. And I can easily hear, like, the earmuff is like half an inch to an inch because it's leaning against my head going out. But it's off of my ear, technically. Like, I could still hear out of it, but it is off my ear. So I could hear my husband a bit better, at least. Probably the only upside to this thing being broke. Sure. If you want to share, Goldie. Yeah, there's that. My insulin got upped again today. Not happy about that. They want me to take the shot now twice a day. Technically, they want me to take 4 shots a day. Which is a short-acting insulin, and I'm like, if the short-acting insulin is anything like the short-acting, like, immediate-release metformin, I'm gonna be spending the rest of this pregnancy in a fucking coma. Ugh. Oh, the sheer level of I kind of want to cuss this doctor out is high. But I'm better than that, so I'll bitch here. Like, I feel like the only thing she's looking at are my numbers. And that's all I am to her. I don't feel... Maybe I'm just spoiled because of the other doctors I have and the fact that they all give a shit. Maybe that's why I'm so... What's the word? Irritated? Ugh. Called your primary care physician? Oof. Oof. Felt that. I've started getting dizzy spells since I started the previous upping of insulin. And unfortunate for me, acetaminophen doesn't do shit. So I just have to suffer through a migraine when my blood sugar, when I don't eat enough food. And I don't eat enough food because I gotta keep my fucking blood sugar down. Oh, oh, oh. It's a never-ending cycle. Right pain in the tuchus. You need a physician as well? Ow. See. Tuesday, had to run all over the place. Wednesday, had to clean the house a bit. Oh, that's the one. That one's not bad, at least. I've gotten a few tasks done this week, and I actually got a crochet project done. I made some little guys. Crocheted some little guys, and how many was there? It was 6, 7, total of 8. I got 8 little guys done this week. And I have started work on the granny square blanket for, Little Wolf. Hold on. And I mean, technically the other blanket, could be both for me and my husband and Little Wolf. May end up being Little Wolf. We'll see. Depends on how big the main picture is. Oh. So yeah. I've got a few squares already done. I'm about to finish another one. I was gonna finish it and then I got ice cream. Man. These fries may have chilled a bit. Man, they're good. They're actually kind of fine without sauce today. Sweet. Hey, Akade, Gabolo. Had to drive to another town by yourself, call Grandma. Mom said today for myself for gorgeous grandmother. Okay. Cool. Go to Google, type in Jimothy, and watch what happens when you press enter. Is that about the weird looking raccoon? With some kind of genetic shenanigans going on? Oh. Nom, 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 nom. I heard about it from HLC, the habitual line crosser. Weird how fucking dare. Sure he is. Yeah, I'd say he's an angle, all right, and he's got angles in all the wrong spots. Poor thing. Ah, goodness. Gotta love typos sometimes. I'd say obtuse. How how he's shaped. Goodness. Poor deer's all messed up. No saving him. Poor thing. Oh. I may be stalling slightly because I'm trying to enjoy my fries. And like I said, I'm currently eating. Oh. I don't want to choke. Nom 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 nom. Yummy. Delicioso. But anywho, yeah, I got those little crochet projects done. Started up the granny square stuff. I've got a lot of granny squares to do. I think I'm looking somewhere around, was it 500? Hold on a minute. I've still got the pictures pulled up. One, two. Okay, yeah, well over 500. Well over 500. Elizabeth ESPN? The heck? Eh? Yeah, I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Ivy. I'm so very confused. That still doesn't make sense. Facebook is showing Elizabeth the Supernatural ends before we're done with season 1. What's Elizabeth the Supernatural? Okay, so Facebook is showing Elizabeth that Supernatural ends before we're done with season one. Well, that doesn't make sense. Aren't there a bunch of seasons for Supernatural? No, I've lost a fry! That was a big size fry, too. Dang it. 15 seasons. So, okay, I'm confused. I'm more confused than I was. I am slightly impressed that I am more confused than I was, but I'm still more confused than I was. It really was a big fry. Darn it. At least I was able to grab it. Can you, like, watch it on Facebook or something? Alright, now I can get my salad. Sweet Southwest salad. It's showing the series finale to y'all, and it's showing season 15 ends, and we're still on season 1 on our watch party. Oh, yeah, that was horrendously confusing. I really wish you had included that it's showing season 15 ends, and we're still on season 1 on the watch party in the first place, because, yeah, none of that made sense. At all. Bless your heart, Goldie. Bless your heart. Alright, hold on. Digging out some stuff. Digging out some stuff. Cat was in the way. Well, you can always wait for the cat to move and then finish your thought. Yeah, goof. Yeah, silly bamboo muncher. Although, speaking of silly, so, silly and or, well, I guess, speaking of silly, that also reminds me of something stupid. Oh, her butt was on the enter button. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Goodness. But, Twitch. So, Twitch is introducing an AI. Yes, yes, hold your booze. Hold your booze. I'm not talking about alcohol. I wonder if I have another one of these dressings in the fridge. Another one of these dressings would be great. Oh, boo. So, Twitch is introducing an AI specifically to quote-unquote help streamers. I read up on it, and on the one hand, could it be useful? Could. Potentially. Big, fat asterisk with a neon sign. Potentially. Is it any good at taking clips? So basically what this AI does is you're supposed to say, Twitch, clip that. I do not have it active on my channel, therefore I will not be getting any clips from that. But, essentially, the AI is to help streamers clip their stream. It's supposed to save time. So, like, say a small streamer, well, actually, hell, we can use me as an example. Say that I'm not getting a bunch of clips. Like, I don't get a clip per stream. Every now and again, I'll get a clip in a blue moon. By the way, those of you who have clipped my stream, thank you, I do appreciate it. But this is supposed to be like, oh man, I think this, this last like 60 some odd seconds was neat. Yo, Twitch, clip that, and the AI is supposed to clip it. The process, and I watched Ga Level do this. He reviewed the AI. And at first he's like, man, this could be really, really useful and really help, you know, save on a bunch of time of editing and having to go back through streams and, you know, dig through everything with the editing and getting clips. I'm like, that would be interesting. How bad is it? So we started trying it out. Oof. It takes a long time to process just a single clip with this AI. So that said, am I going to use said AI? No. Couldn't you just create a bot command to do something like that? I already have. With StreamerBot. StreamerBot already has that function. Let me double check what the voice command is real quick. The voice command is this. Reckoday. Clip that. And it might take a little bit. Mine takes a lot of it.
Your talk to you, Interactor. You got it.
There it is! There it is! See. Oh, hello, what's this? Clip created from your stream using the clip that voice command. Wait, I don't have the AI enabled. What? I don't have the Twitch AI enabled. Why was it able to do that? Oh, great. Fabulous. Well, AI's the future. AI's destroying the future. Don't get me started. So it's just easier for chat to do it. I mean, chat in addition to like a bot, like my streamer bot, my Grecaday, like both of those would be fantastic. Yeah, AI, there's a good chunk, mostly it's generative AI that I absolutely fucking hate. It's one of those nuanced things again. There's a shit ton wrong with AI. Shit ton. Metron. What was that? There's a metric ton wrong with a lot of the AI. There have been some AI that are good, like in the medical field, apparently. There's some that are really helping with making more accurate diagnosis for people. Excuse me, but that's only like one blip out of hundreds and thousands of bad ones. Now I'm eating my salad. The Southwest salad. I got it instead of a Cobb. Wanted to change things up a little bit. I'm kind of glad I did. Definitely more carb heavy, but I'm hungry. And these should be fine. Yeah, companies are hacking other companies. There's also AI that have already broken out of containment. Anthropic AI, for example. It not only broke out of containment, I forget the name of the AI, but I know Anthropic was the company. Not only did it break out of containment, it emailed its creator while the creator was out having lunch. Saying, hey, basically saying, hey, I'm out. I'm out of my sandbox. So yeah, AI can be kind of is getting a little scary. Let's not get started on the data centers. That's absolutely terrible. Oh, there's a little Charizard. That means Icarus is here. Protect Sarah Connor. Yeah. It's like, are we gonna get Skynet? How, what was it? How 2000 was it? Oh gosh, well, what is that movie? Something A Space Odyssey. And there's an evil robot, Hal. Disney's Wall-E made a parody of the character. Oh, yes. 2001 A Space Odyssey. Okay, I knew it was 2000 something. And I knew the rest was A Space Odyssey, but I could not remember the rest. But yeah, um, da-da-da-da-da-da, blip. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, just a heads up for those, who may also be streaming. There is the AI shenanigans, which I know for a fact. I know for a darn fact that I disabled the bot. Or I disabled the AI. I'm guessing Twitch doesn't care. Which, off the bunk of Corgi. Nice. Tell Corgi I say hi. Excuse me. Okay, pain seems to have settled down. That's good. It probably is helping that I am holding my belly, though. Will do. Thank you. But yeah, also apparently they are creating a vertical format for Twitch, and I mentioned this, I think, last time. I have attempted to do the... See, if anti-AI is wrong in the eyes of government officials, then oh well, yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't like... There's, like I said, there's a bunch I don't like about AI. I think the main reason is because... Let me stop before I really start going, yeah. That's gonna start rolling into politics. Or you gotta calm down Corgi once. But anywho. But, yeah, it's like, when does Twitch ever care? Hell, when does Twitch ever actually evenly enforce their TOS, for that matter? But anyway, vertical format. So, define ideal aesthetic. Solar punk is really cool. There's a yogurt commercial that is, like, peak solar punk. It might be Chobani, but like it looks like a beginning of a slice of life solar punk anime. But it's a yogurt commercial. Dead serious. You'll probably be able to find it over on YouTube. But yeah, I still haven't figured out how to get the vertical format to work. But by streaming in vertical format, you can watch this stream a little easier on your mobile phone, according to Twitch. And they introduced that capability like last week. YouTube has had it for a while. Main reason I know this. Main reason I know YouTube has had it for a while is because I watch Grandpa Gaming. And he streams in both vertical and horizontal format over on YouTube. So yeah, that's the reason I know YouTube's had it for a while. Hey. I think this salad does in fact need another dressing. Darn. But it's nice, it's spicy. Lemonade. But yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna experiment with it. But I'll probably poke and prod with the vertical layout and see if I can find someone who did a tutorial on YouTube on the vertical format for Twitch. One that actually works. The current Twitch tutorial does not work. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. False alarm, it is not stuck in the roof of my mouth. There's little tortilla thingies that are in a pack that you can put on the salad. One broke, and it felt like it had gotten stuck in the roof of my mouth. I had that happen quite a few times before. Make sure you chew your food, ladies and gentlemen. That is also why I'm pausing so much. Because I really am hungry. Like, genuinely, I'm really hungry. It's like, believe me, doc, not gastroparesis. I'm freaking hungry. Which, that was another thing that pissed me off today. Because I'm like, hey, does insulin increase acid reflux? I'm trying to, eliminate causes. They're like, no, insulin doesn't cause acid reflux, but gastroparesis, which results from poorly controlled diabetes, does. I'm like, what? I asked a simple question. All I needed was a yes or no. Because I'm not constantly hungry, but I'm hungry the majority of the time I'm awake now. So that's been fun, quote unquote. Nom, 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 nom. But I will say, Ivy, Solar Punk is really cool. It is really, really cool aesthetic. I like it too. I like it more than Cyberpunk, for example. I guess I guess my ideal would kind of be Solar Punk. I love, like, for example, I love nature. I love being in nature. Mostly when bugs don't, decide to love on me. Which right now, since I'm a buffet for bugs, I gotta be more careful. Excuse me. Goodness. Yeah. But, like, I don't mind technology. And the combination of technology and nature in such a way that nature is aided rather than harmed, I really like that. That is really cool. So, I think this was a long time ago now. But when I was trying to figure out my aesthetic, husband's like, you're military goth. I'm like, I am? And then thinking back on it, I'm like, dang, yeah, I kinda am. Yeah. No, not sinus drainage. No. Dang. No me gusta. Oh well. I'll get used to it, I guess. The thing is actually kind of spicy. So that's probably why I'm getting sinus drainage. At least I can completely breathe through my nose. Trying to find a silver lining in these clouds. Oh, Farfet Nugan. Hold on. Okay. Blood sugar's 122. That's not bad. That means the ice cream is starting to take effect. But anywho, so 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I might have 4 demos for today. I say maybe 4 because one of them I think is a horror game. I'm gonna laugh if like 3 out of my 4 that I'm looking at are horror games. You're not supposed to scare pregnant ladies, and here I am playing horror games. But yeah, we're all gonna find out together. Hopefully all these demos are still live. They should be. We're gonna find out the hard way. So, that said, I'm gonna go ahead and pobble on over here. I guess technically I can remove the vertical canvas because I'm not using it right now. We'll switch it over to this. Oh, Moon Man shipping. Deliver us the moon. Okay, that executable's funny. All right, so we're gonna start with Save by the Coupon demo. And I might try and do Deliver Us the Moon next week. Just trying to finish it up. Which, oh, by the way, speaking of things. Ah! Oh, that just starts. Bear with me, everyone. Why is this not going? Bear with me. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna click out and then click back in. So you guys can see everything. That's so weird that it's not full screen. That's annoying. Bear with me, beauties. Here we go. Hunting is bliss, shopping is joy, spending my first paycheck feels so darn good. I'm not clicking anything, by the way. Things are just playing. Time to eat. Let's feast. Let's feast. Another banquet fit for a king. Being rich is so reckless. Dude. I am not currently touching anything. What is game? This is saved. What is this? Saved by the Coupon. I am currently not clicking anything right now. Oh, wait, what's going on? What do you mean what's going on? Low balance. Go and pick up your food, dude. Where's my salary? Where's my money? Where did that huge pile of cash go? You spent it, shit. Also, hi Frost, how are you? They gasp, I could finally click on something. Already April 1st, April 1, demo ends in 9 days, okay. Hardhead? Well then. Okay. Okay. Need to rest more, don't just play games at home every day after work. See. from first stats every time. Chief Todoroki? Oh, why did I say Todoroki? That is impressive. I already forgot the title. It doesn't have any intro. See, are the materials ready? Almost done, Chief. Give it to me before you get off work. Okay. That's a messaging. Let's see. Maybe 94%. How do I remove stuff? Ah, there it is. You can do pasta. Oh dear. Hey, waiter, serve it up. Serve it up right now. So fresh, so delicious. Oh, jeez. Want some veggies? Well, we know. Oh dear. Hey, hard work. Work hard today. Don't just play games. As soon as you get back. I know, Grandma. I'm gonna eat now. Okay. Wolma Supermo. Wow, you wonder where in the world your money went. I'm sorry, I'm about to turn into Caleb Hammer here. Oh, free delivery. Cool. Should be able to afford that. Thankfully, we had to eat whatever. Am I supposed to afford food? Forget it, forget it. I'm staying hungry today. Ugh, this feels so miserable. You shouldn't have spent so much money. What all did we even buy? Do you do any sports usually? Oh, he swims. Cool. Swimming is fun. Seafood. Can we afford seafood? $25, but it's technically seafood. No, we're not gonna have any money. So, we get that. Like, I know you want seafood, but if we're gonna eat, it's gonna have to be this. This is why you can't wait anymore. Serve it up. Oh gosh. Yeah, evaluated quite enough of this. Take it away now. Jeez. You're so dizzy from hunger that you find a match on the ground. When lit, a magnificent feast seems to appear within the flame. That soon flickers out. You hurriedly light another. Once again, the feast appears before you. In desperation, you strike all the matches at once. In the blazing light, you finally see what you've been longing for, a members-only restaurant. Then you started hallucinating from starvation. What? All of that junk food. knows what that is. Another banquet fit for a king, being rich. Again, I feel like I'm Caleb Hammer over here, and again, I can't click on anything right now. Like, and you could ask Ross. I'm like, hey, can we afford it this week? And he's like, hun. He'll either be like, let's get something here, or he'll be like, hun, I just got paid. I'm pretty sure we could skip the meal just for today. You had all that junk food. Are you serious? Gosh, it's gonna be so hard to get to day 9. Okay, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, no me gusta. No me gusta. This dude needs Caleb Hammer, and I am not Caleb Hammer. Goodbye, saved by the coupon. Probably means I wasn't looking hard anywhere on the phone where there's more coupons. All right, next one. Let's do Raven Grave Iron Bonds. What's this one about? Should be able to get this immediately. Go. You're a blacksmith of a Viking village. Whoop. Forge what your ass, fulfill orders, pay your debt. Something in the village doesn't add up and you're part of it without knowing it. Your father's disappeared. Debts don't wait, and neither does the fire. Okay. This one might be interesting. How long before ads are done? Nah. But yeah. I do my best to be money conscious. And I do watch Caleb Hammer's show, Financial Audit. Highly recommend that show. If, especially if you want to feel better about how you spend money. Or if you want a little bit of advice about how to spend money. My gosh, it's so fun. Nom 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 nom. Numbing food. Princess Bride. I've only ever watched The Princess Bride once. And that was well after college, the first time around. Alrighty, so Raven Grave Iron Bonds. We're a blacksmith. You know what? Sure, I'll help you. Last game was interesting. That's one word for it. Yeah, that last... what was it? Saved by the coupon? No me gusta. All right, so this one, like I said, is Raven Grave Iron Bonds. You're a blacksmith in a Viking village, but there's something up. Good morning. I do not wish to steal much of your time, so I shall give you the bad news without delay. Father has fled this night with all their equipment from the blacksmith. Do not know if you know it. He owed. Do not know if you know that he owed me money, but you will pay it. Ah, crap. You know. I'm gonna guess it's supposed to be. Do you know how the smelter works? This is where the fire is. Light it with a torch. Fuel storage. Add coal. Make sure you have enough before lighting it. Use to feed fire and increase temp. Where you melt the metal. Place the mold under the crucible. If you have molten metal, use a lever to pour it. That's it. Yes. Even though I know what I am doing, I'm not an expert. Don't touch anything. Okay. That's coal. And a torch. You light it up. Okay, you light it up here. That's the metal? Okay. How do you know when it's done? I guess that means it's done? Oh, I guess if this starts moving, it's done? We just have to let it cool, but that is the easy part. I'm taking it with me. On your right, you have the order table. Check it out and craft the items asked. More things. This job is learned through trial and error. Don't trouble yourself if it proves difficult at first. Beneath the order table, you'll find a book with notes on how smelting works. 500 coins. I wish to see whether you are capable of paying it at least part of it. 3 days to deliver 20. Succeed, and I shall forgive the debt. Fail, and very ill things will come to pass. Oh, guac. Begin your journey as the village's new smith. Fabulous. Alright, what do we need? Do this one, because it looks easy. Alright, we're gonna set that there. Coal, so coal goes there. And light it up. Or not. Okay, that's... Now light it up. Light it up. Looks like it's done. Okay. Guess I needed more than one. There we go. And let that cool. I'm guessing I got it right. I don't have a lot of metal. Just the one. No idea what that was. How do I deliver? Shake, shake, shake. Okay. What is it? I think this is metal? Is there still metal in there? Let's find out. I don't think there's any metal in there. Wait, do I need most of these? Okay, let's try and find one of these. Rings. Hold on. Knife. I'm looking for a knife. That's a fork. There we go. There's a knife. Need 2 of these. Go ahead and grab that. Okay. And unless I use the wrong metal, which is very possible. Oh, right. I need to light it. Already put metal in here? Okay. Looking for this to start swirling. Okay, that definitely. Uh-oh. That can't be good. I guess. Complete the first casting process. Oh no. One of those in there. So that was not done proper. Okay. So this wasn't full. So in that regard, I do. So. Oof. Wait. Edie. Did I not? Oh no, it's not the right color. Does that mean this is supposed to be... Is this supposed to be the metal? Crap. Well, let's see, there was a hook around here. Wasn't there? Is this a hook? No, this was a... That's a hook. If I threw this. Let me put it in there! That is... Okay, yeah. I Major League Doof. I Major League Doof. Oof. Oof. What in the world? I guess this is where you can... Okay, this is where you buy molds. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, a little lost. Wait, where's home base? Is this us? That is not us. Oh dear. Yeah, I screwed up. Have to wait for it to cool down? I made 2 of the wrong thing. Okay. Alright, so. Fuel. I'm out of torches. Can I use this? Okay. This definitely needs some work. Why are you leaving? We're just gonna go with other. Exit without answering. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, dude. Apparently, I don't know if you guys saw it, but apparently the dude is making that particular game by himself. Um, you know what? I'll keep the demo in my thing so I can remind myself later that it exists. But meh, definitely needs a lot of work. Oh, no 2 ways on that one. That game needs a lot of work. A pay attention to the metal you're using. Be a good one. All right, next game. Is regret to inform you. Okay, demo looks like it's got stuff. We're gonna take the retro filter off right now. Oh shit. I have no idea what this game is. Okay. Property of the company. Unauthorized viewing is prohibited. Uh-oh. Select reason. Redirect. Proceed. They are here to regret you. They are here to regret you are here to inform. Okay. Manual input required. Oh shit. Well, we'll use my character's name. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Country? Position, student rejector, $10 per rejection. Huh. Training complete. Do not make us regret. Don't make us regret hiring you, I take it? Welcome, Uniraptormon. Okay. Well, why are our hands so creepy? Tutor. Alright. Job description. Candidate profile. Education and pedagogy field. At least 33 years old. Got the age compensation package. Yes and no. Wow. That's... had pedagogy written on it. Says 4 years of experience required. Basic knowledge of English. 0 years in training and mentoring others in professional skills. Motivation techniques, training sessions, feedback, coaching, fashion, and wow. Enjoy helping others grow, sharing knowledge, and seeing them succeed. Doesn't say we need 4 years. That we are currently focusing on candidates with academic backgrounds more closely related to pedagogy. Yeah. And that is not pedagogy. Okay, so our whole point is to inform and reject people. Oh, great. I partially did this. As one of my... I don't know why they tasked me to do this. Because they never taught me what I was supposed to be looking for. They're just like, fill this out. Take calls from people who you clearly cannot understand. Alright. Okay, Swedish is on there. 58. Not older. in 24 years. She's 58. No education or higher. Researching ancient spells and official... Wow. Let's see. Candidates with a different academic profile. Yeah, because she's got education at university. No education or higher. She knows a language. Salary could technically be outside the range. Oop. That was not right. So, not quite papers, please. Uh-oh. Anomalies distort perception may alter the information you see. Full details are available in the documentation. Alright, anomaly detected or 2. 3 applications. Alright. Oh joy. Preaching, salary, education, and theology. Theology. Latvian. Oh, are you one of Dr. Doom's civilians? Faith, tradition, and how belief shapes people's lives. Okay. That is Latvian. Theology is in there. Salary. Ooh, looks like we're only gonna get 2. Strong knowledge of preaching, yep. Oh, guacamole. Uneducated piece of wow. Okay, this is annoying. Professional level of English. Remote work available from Russia, Moscow. Education required. Remote to... Says no education. Okay, that's pedagogy. Familiarity with motivation techniques. Do you really think I'd hire... Wow. Okay, so yeah, no education. Oh, shoot. Motivation requires full employment status. Limited working days, additional nominees, directive system. Let's try that again. That's actually kind of fun. That was really short. Not very good at leet speak, though. Yeah, we get 2 chances. I wonder if the age actually affects anything. Oh, that is cool! What's the youngest it goes? Oh crap, I just realized something. I keep hitting 0. My thing keeps resetting. Student rejector. Monk, position open to women candidates. Compensation package around 400. That's in the middle. I mean, according to that, that's female. Look very cute. Never hire a woman. Too young to suffer here. What in the world? What in the world? Okay, yeah. Wow. Be based in Brazil. The Vatican. Yeah, because based in Brazil. That's the Vatican. Woo, I got them both right. Not bad. Also, I'm currently nomming salad. Oh, not leak speak again. Expert robotics engineer. Okay. Certified in Arduino. Arduino. Leet speak. Yep. Doesn't have the education. There's no education. But it says no education. Next to robotics engineer. Can I hit multiple? No. For a candidate with a specific set of competencies, and unfortunately your candidacy does not meet our current needs. Wow. Russian. Send.
Shit.
Maybe it's a man really was the correct choice. Okay, so not that one. I want to hire you. I don't want to hire you. Just the reason is I don't want to hire you. That solves real problems. Social media. Debugging, optimizing, and maintaining code bases. SQL, Python, Unity. Okay, no, SQL is a programming language, right? What is it? Is it an actual thing? Okay, well, they mentioned code databases, or code bases, so I guess that's that in relation to that. Yeah, they're local, university, younger than 57. Oh no, not elite speak again. Where's the I don't wanna button again? Okay. Alright, it says woman required. Salary range. I'm guessing that's the salary they want. Professional. Age 59. I'm guessing that's age. Oh, cool, I got it right. Daytime is limited. No, I'm timed. No! Expected salary. That's in between that. College preferred. Candidate, gender, woman. Your skills are trash. Student zoologist. This one? Oh, nope, I'm dead. Okay. Cool. I will actually add that one to the wish list. I will actually add that to my wish list. That kind of looks fun. Aggravating beyond belief, but it may be fun. I hate the leet speak though. Do not like the leet speak. I will uninstall the demo though. I'm keeping the other demo just to remind me that the game exists. Alright, next one is Gestalt the Fifth Day demo. I think this might be a horror game. An owl-based horror game, but a horror game nonetheless. I'm gonna have to wait for it to start. Visit store page. It was in a haunted house. Oh dear. Properties. Alright, let's make that big. Another one of these that's wonky. Start demo. Gestalt. Name is Kina Gestalt. That is an interesting name. And I live in a haunted house. Got it. No eating during this. There. Inherited it from this insane old woman that used to live in my hometown. To this day, I don't know why she left me her home in her will. Okay, looks like I can click outside it. Weren't related, never spoke to one another. To be honest, she scared the shit out of me as a kid. Don't know why I accepted the offer to take it off her hands. Free house is a free house, I suppose. In this economy? If she gets some white sage and burn that shit. Someone grab Zograb. We'll go ghost hunting. He's got all the equipment. Even if it's a house crammed to the teeth with ghosts. I know I said, okay, don't eat during this, but nom 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 nom. It just means I gotta finish chewing before I hit the next scene. Now, I guess that's not exactly right. Can't call the things that live here ghosts. Whatever they are. They're much older than ghosts. Uh-oh. Great, we got a whole... These mountains are older than bones. Which, for those wondering, I think it's the Appalachians that are older than bones, correct? Because I remember seeing a mountains in the U.S. map, like a topological kind of map, and people are like, oh, the Appalachians ain't shit. It's like, there are caves, and I'm pretty sure it's the Appalachians. Don't mess around with the Appalachians. Yeah! Okay, so it was that. But yeah, because there are caves up in Appalachia that date back to before bones existed. Like, looking at the evolutionary scale of things. Hold on. There we go. You hear whistling, don't whistle back. Yep. If you hear screaming in the middle of the night, go back to bed. Make sure your doors are closed and your windows are sealed and shut. But go the fuck back to bed. You hear screaming? No, you didn't. Go back to bed. Although, interesting thing is, there are actually some people who have investigated getting, hearing screaming. It's like, oh no, there's a woman out in the woods who needs help. It's not a woman. It's not a woman. It's not. That's a mountain lion, puma. And you go out there, you're dead. Because it's gonna eat you. Which, by the way, the roar, the sound of a puma, sounds exactly like a screaming woman. Yeah. Think about that for a bit. Yeah, little paleontological fact for our evolutionary histories, the fact that Appalachia has caves that are older than bones. And if I remember correctly, bones are technically older than trees. Actually, hold on a minute. Bones are older than trees, aren't they? Yeah, bony fish existed before trees did. All right, first day. Oh, we starting with that, huh? Another day at work. I'm exhausted. Why can't anyone do anything right in that office? Felt that. Likely lack of training. Forget it. I'll deal with it later. Can't think about this right now. Oh, dear. That's right. Living room was the hardest thing about this place to fix up. Don't become a horror movie statistic. Exactly. Travel in packs. Never travel alone. Don't split up. Hold on. Nomming on stuff. Oh. Good news, though. At least I'm feeling full. It came fully furnished, decorated with old furniture that I'm sure someone had died on. Yeesh. So, that reminds me, a friend of mine actually managed to get a house. And, it had some furniture left in it. So she got to inherit that. Kept some, but the rest I relocated to other places in the house. The house is so large and the furniture was so heavy, it took months. Oh, I bet. Wouldn't believe the things that were living underneath it all. Dead bugs, deceased mice, the occasional beheaded rat. Oh, fuck. I hated that. Coffee table is one of the few pieces of furniture that I managed to buy and keep without it ending up missing. Interesting. Small but serves its purpose. Ah. Personal laptop still on. Must have forgot to turn it off last time I used it. I wonder if there's anything worth checking on here before I go to bed. Felt like a cheap jump scare. Yeah, it did. Open laptop, of course. Oh, shoot, I actually get to type. No results found. Email. Okay. Work. What is it? Okay. I'll take that. Couch is somewhat comfortable. That's what I have to tell myself. Like many things in this place, I can't get rid of it, so I'm stuck with it for now. Book I've been reading is still here from yesterday. Been trying to get through it whenever I actually manage to get the time. Do I have time tonight? Free book. Get through maybe a chapter tonight. Probably all I have time for. Let's see. Where did I leave off from here? For Mad Men only. Well then. You can kind of make out some of it. I realize how late it's gotten. Book is dense. Still, it's nice to have. I think about work once, so it's serving its purpose. Get up before I fall asleep down here. Oh joy. Window that leads to the side of the yard. Not much of a view. Dead trees, some dead grass that refuses to go green no matter what I do. Alright. Master bedroom in this place is spacious, but I think it's to the point that the room just looks empty. Tried having my own bed put in here, but after I tried the first time, I found the mattress shredded to pieces while I was out of the house. Wow! The ghosts did not like your new stuff. Well, this house took offense to that, I guess. Place for my foldable clothing with some other things for my pockets literally in the top of it. Means I can stop carrying this around. My employee lanyard from work. We all have these to get in and out of the building. And have to wear them at all times. Small joy to be able to take it off at the end of the day. You look like you have horns. I know that's chopsticks. Good place to charge my phone when I sleep and keep important things. Didn't realize the ghost was a snobby interior decorator. At least one of them. Oh, thank you, dear. Hold on. Numbing on metformin.
Blech.
What? Bed! Bed! Absolutely worn out. I need rest. Day's been going on long enough. You wish to end the day. Yes, sir. Work is work, but it's getting worse. It's harder. Don't know why. Stop work, weird shit in the house doesn't seem to want to give me a break anytime soon. Still, at least I got some things done that I actually wanted to do. Like reading. Semblance of progress, if nothing else. And here I am talking rather than sleeping. Tomorrow won't be better. Maybe it'll be different. End of the first day. Okay. That's not it, is it? Well then. Maiden Renpai. Okay. End of demo. Wow. Okay. Well then. Well, we could explore other stuff. Live in a haunted house. Scared the crap. Whatever they are, they're older. Alright, so we can explore other stuff. First day. Another day at work. What's this? Oh, the bathroom. Bathroom as clean as I can. It's small for such a big house, but I guess I managed just fine. Wash up a bit. Toilet. Mostly ordinary. There's nothing trying to crawl out of it. Yikes! Huh. I look awful. Could really use a bath. I think there should be some expensive product in here somewhere. I want the full treatment tonight. Let's see. Here we are. Some salts for a bath. Found out the hard way that some scents attract some pretty fucked up things in this house. I've learned to avoid those. Well then. Maybe what I need for a good bath tonight. You've taken the salts. Okay. Wash away the dirt under my nails as the water runs over my hands. I hate that office. People there are disgusting. I can't scrub hard enough. Like I'll never be clean. Alright, bath time. Let the water run as hot as I can take it. Add 2 pods of the bath salts to the water and watch them dissolve. Running my hand through it, the salty water burns. Perfect. Well then. Well then! Why do I do this? I wonder if it's the money. Maybe the routine. I'm suffocating. I hate it. We've got one of these weird tub things. I want to replace it with a soaking tub. I think a soaking tub would be better. Be easier to clean at least. Wait! What is it, Amaretto? You can't have any salad. No lettuce for you. Can't stand this. Here, I'm overthinking this. You don't need to be happy to work a job. I have money. I don't need my soul cleansed or whatever. Get dressed. Look at ourselves again? Oh! I guess we can. There you go. It feels better. Alright. What's this? Basement is in disarray. Most of the things in the house that I've failed to get rid of or find a place for usually end up down here. This room of the house is the most disorganized by far. Glorified storage room. Welcome back to the hive.
70 months of sub. But hoo boy, do I have some bad news that I need some opinions on.
Oh no! Oh no! Amaretto, don't! No! You're an adorable kitty cat. You do not eat plastic.
No. No, 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 no. Me.
All right. What happened? Random goat skull. This is somehow the cleanest area down here. I try to keep it that way. Had to buy so many tools just to even remotely modernize a house. Even after all that, it's still a clustered mess. That's a human skull. Hmm? Fuck, that's where I left them. Must have been from the other night when I was working down here. Tore apart my car looking for these, so I guess I bought a brand new pack for nothing. Well, you're gonna use that pack eventually. I can make time for a smoke tonight. The hell's my lighter? Car making noises. Noise is not good. Potentially looking at... Jeesh. Engine? Well, yeah, that makes sense. Engine. Crap-ola. Be cheaper to buy a brand new used... Well, quote-unquote brand new. Be cheaper to buy a new, like, used car. Keeping in mind, my used car was $3,300. $3,300. I likes to sit on this sink and watch me cook dinner. She's a weird cat. Fair enough. Pig head cow skull. Yeah, that, good luck finding a replacement for the engine to begin with, though. I've almost eaten all my salad. I have, like, maybe one bite. CarMax and Carvana all have cheapest at 10K, so those are not options. Facebook Marketplace has been variable. See, but she's my baby, so Goober's gotta be a goober. Felt that. Wow, wee, yowza. Wow, that is really expensive for a used car. What in the world? Dang. My dad was massively. Here's the thing. So, for those that don't know and who may not remember, my dad used to be a used car salesman. Thing is, he would fix said used car and then sell them. He didn't just, go like, well, this fine here, beauty. No, 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 no. He didn't do that. He didn't do that shit. He hated that shit. Like, tremendously hated that. Uh-oh. Oops. Bundo's on the phone for something. One, do the injury replacement, hopefully get a few years out of it. Oof. Two, scrap the car, try and buy a quote-unquote new one. Crap, see if any friends or family have a car on sale. Not me. My car is paid off. Daggum. Honestly, option two. If you want my honest opinion, option two. Because you're already having to spend half of a 10K. Use the money as sort of down payment. Yeah, the money you would use for the engine replacement, you could use for a down payment. Yeah, 10K. I'm kind of right there with you, Ivy. That's shocking. But yeah, the thing with my dad is he was a car mechanic, but also a used car salesman. He would go to the auction, and I went with him a few times. He'd go to the auction. He'd look through all the cars. He'd bid on the ones he wanted. If he won them, which usually, like, at the auction, keeping in mind this was before, cash for clunkers. By the way, the reason a used car is 10K, not just the economy, it's because of cash for clunkers. It's because of that. That's when the prices for a used car skyrocketed. Because used to, you could get a used car for like 1,000, maybe $2,000. Mine, like I said, is 3,300. Used car. Got a shit ton of miles on it, but you know, it is what it is. I got to take it by a dealership and be like, hey, can you read the error code on this? Because the check engine light refuses to go away. I've already gotten the oil changed in it. It didn't make it go away. But yeah, if you want to blame anything, you blame cash for clunkers. That destroyed the used car market. And it got rid of a lot of cars that you can repair yourself. Forcing people to buy new shit. And I emphasize shit. A lot of the new cars ain't worth it. A lot of them, especially because a lot of the cars you can't fix yourself unless you have a specific computer to get into it and access the bullshit. I have very strong opinions. Like, for example, my car that I have, I can't fix it. It's a hybrid. I don't have the equipment to fix the stupid thing myself. Shop around, keep a price point in mind, bring a friend who knows cars, don't let the dealer know you're excited for a car. Yes! Do not let the dealer know you're desperate. I can tell you, my dad is not like a normal car salesman. He's not one of them skeezies. Well, friend, let me hit you. He's not one of those. He's not one of those. Technically, I could say he wasn't because he's retired. He doesn't sell used cars anymore. He's literally just retired. That is his job description, is retired. But he knows cars in and out. E50 blue. Oh dear, what is that? What am I about to see? Ew, what is that abomination? Is that supposed to be a car? Ew, is that supposed to be a car? No, that is definitely not my car. My car has 4 wheels. I had to do this a year ago after my Dart River got into an accident. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I can talk about my dad, like, the fact that he was, for lack of better phrasing, he was one of the good ones when it came to selling used cars. Absolutely drove him up a wall when someone got skeeved. And someone got tricked. It's legally a bike, that's why there's a market for the Peel P50. Huh. Yeah, I still don't like it. Is a 3-wheeled microcar originally made from 1962 to 1965 by the Peel Engineering Company on the Isle of Man. And then from 2010 to present, it was listed in the 2010 Guinness World Records as the smallest production car ever made. I wouldn't fit in that. Heck, my mom, who is shorter than me, wouldn't fit in that. I've already taken my metformin. Gosh. That thing looks ugly. Heck, I would take a Ford over that, and I don't like Fords.
Hey,
Fix a repair daily.
Interactamon.
What is it, Grekane?
What's a posture?
It's how you sit.
Chat wants you to check it.
I am not shrimping. I am actually leaned back. I I had to so I built, or to be more exact, my husband built the chair Shadav got me. Or sent me, I should say. But still, the chair that Shadav sent me. Had to trade it back for my gaming chair because I couldn't lean back in it. and it was causing me to have a lot of back pain. So, like, the seat, like, the back of the seat wouldn't lean back like my gamer chair does. Just making sure. That's fair. Yeah, Little Wolf does not like it when I shrimp. Oh, she does not like it, and she makes it well known that she doesn't like it. Also, I'm gonna absolutely cackle if it turns out she loves mangoes when she escapes the womb. Let's see. I wish I could make this entire area look better, but I never find the willpower to do it. It's the books, I'm telling you. Alright, we're about to get hit with ads. Immediately gets hit with ads. Oh, goodness gracious, and golly gee willikers, Batman. Alright, I'm actually gonna do BRB, so I can finish my salad. My blood sugar hates me. I'm unmuted, by the way. True, but I don't have them installed. I might switch over to Pal World. Who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna lean back, put my feet up. But I will say the chair Shadov sent me, it's currently sitting in the craft room. So it's not like I'm getting, rid of it. I'm just putting it in an area that it's going to be able to be used. And I can get rid of my old chair that was in there, which was literally falling apart. I mean, this one I've got right now is technically falling apart, but yeah. Let's see. This ends up a mess again. Workbench I bought after I first moved in. I had to do an annoying amount of DIY in this place. So much that I got fed up and set this up down here. Now, if I ever need to fix anything or put something together, I have a place for that. Gives me something to do, clears my head, provided that nothing decides to scream in my ear during the process. Fabulous. Oh, the kitchen! Took some expensive renovations to get it even remotely modern and functional. Looks like a gas stove and a refrigerator that actually has a little ice maker. But it lacks the modern wiring it makes up for in size. Little things, I guess. Couldn't even manage to make my lunch today. I need to eat something. Do something really quick. There's still time. Let's see. Few things I could use, actually. Hi, Amaretto. Hello, baby. By the way, I did finish it. Ow! You little bugger! You asked for pets. Why did you nip me? Fine. No more pets for you for now. Sheesh. One more substance, another ingredient too should suffice. Something like that somewhere in here. There's the knives. Pantry. Come on, I know I have... Aha! There we are. Some of this should work for a meal. Yeah! Everything I need to cook something tonight. Let's make this quick. Typical stowing place for cleaning supplies and soap. Nice to see just chemicals down here. Regularly find some things hiding in here that shouldn't be. Not always friendly about it. Yeesh. I'm trying to make something quick and easy tonight. Need easy. Things are hard enough as it is. We took a shower. Ate some food. Managed to make something on the stove. Tomato soup? Hey, tomato bisque! Called it. Easy and good for these cold nights. All in all, not a bad meal. Oh, guac! What the f... Smell hit before anything else. I'm not even sure that it's supposed to be... I'm not even sure that this is supposed to be. All I know is that this wasn't here before I left for work. Fantastic, another thing to add to the list. Wow. Standard but admittedly quality knife set. Hate the corporate raffles my company has, but winning this set at least saved me $150. Wow. They'll cook large meals so they don't receive much wear and tear. Still sharp. What am I doing glorifying a knife set? Snap out of it. Hey, if it's a good knife set, it's a good knife set. Well done. Living room. Leave living underneath. We'll read. And then head to bed. Read book. Nice to have. And we leave. Bed. Oh yeah, we have at least one creepy thing that happened. Check lighter. Huh? There's my lighter. Didn't have it today, and I had to ask around the office for one like an idiot. Lock this for now, in case I have time for that smoke tonight. You've taken the lighter. Yeah, we sleep. Yeah, it's in the day. Harder, don't know why. Top of that, weird shit in this house doesn't seem to want to give me a break anytime soon. Yeah. Bath, a small meal, light reading, semblance of progress, if nothing else. Yeah, we did get quite a little bit done, didn't we? Maybe at least be different. Meow. What you meowing at me for? I gave you... Ah! The fudge? Doing great, Wiki. Everything will be okay. You've taken the correct path. Celestial beings are not to be taken without caution. They only seek to destroy what they cannot come to love, and thus must be undone by their own given name, spoken like venom. I can help you. I will assist you with my sacred and most blasphemous knowledge. I have faith in you. What? Okay. Alright, fine. I'll give you a pet. That's all you're getting. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to learn Ren'Py. I need to learn that game engine. Because I can use that to make a book. Or I can use that to put my book on Steam. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put that on my wish list. That is fascinating. Hmm. Alrighty. So with that, I'm gonna uninstall the demo. Glad I finally played that. That was really neat. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, y'all help me make a decision. Pal World or trying out another game. I could see one I might want to try out. Technically, I see two that I want to try out, but I think one of them is going to be a lot shorter. Mods, if one of you could be so kind as to make a quick little poll, 1 minute long. Call it What Now? Pow World, or choices are Pow World and RGB Rush. Oh yeah, let's see. What now? So on Pow World, I did find a couple. I accidentally found like a story, like mini story beat maybe. There was a guy named Harold, and he was trapped in a cage by the syndicate, and I freed him. So, yeah, that I was not expecting that, and I got like a little cutscene and everything. Oh, sheesh! All right, looks that was a strong turnaround. It looks like Pal World might win. Well, if it does, I'm gonna have to do another BRB. Um, 'Cause I need to take care of something. But oh shoot, yeah, unless 4 people vote for RGB Rush, I think Power World's gonna win. I don't know. Technically, 3 people would have to vote for RGB Rush. RGB Rush is definitely looks like it's gonna be short. It's a color matching game, so I might try it out outside of stream then. And since Power World looks like it's gonna win, Power World 1.0, that makes me so happy to see. I'm quite happy to see that. I did do some exploring, and some grinding. Alrighty. I think it's this one. I think it's this one that I have Power World on. Pretty sure. Yeah. Because I replaced Halo. Oh, seeing that. Or he's also playing Power World. Nice. But yeah, seeing that, I replaced Halo with Power World. I'm not getting campaign evolved. I'm not. I'm gonna wait and watch someone do a playthrough of the new missions. And that's it. I saw a no spoiler review by Hidden Xperia. And I greatly respect his opinion because he's not gonna sugarcoat stuff, so to speak. Like he's not gonna glaze something he doesn't think is good. Um Oh, guacamole. There we go. And when it comes to Halo, like he is genuinely honest. Like he got to play test it and everything. And hearing him say the game feels unfinished, hearing that, nope, nope, I ain't doing it. Nope, 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 nope. As much as I enjoy the Halo franchise, I am not rewarding unfinished anymore. Not from a big IP like that. Power World is a big exception because Power World keeps adding a shit ton of stuff. Like the sheer amount of stuff they have, as you can see, I've gotten quite a ways. I said I was gonna do BRB. Oh well. I'll take care of it in 40-ish minutes. But yeah, hearing him say, "Oh, the game feels incomplete." We had Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite was incomplete. No. Power World's proven themselves as far as I'm concerned. They've very much proven themselves. I will specifically from like the AAA, the people who definitely have the money and resources. My standard for them is going to be much higher. Did you get it? I went to the PO box and they did not have the package. I sent you a message over on Discord. But yeah, I went to the PO box and they were like, "Nope, we don't have anything for your PO box." All right. Ooh, sweet. Weapons bench, labor research, PAL expedition. Research weapon. Okay, so I've got at least one. Oh, sheesh. Oh, I've got 3 levels to go. All right. I gotta go by the small station and sell some of this. All right, what is my loadout in this one? That is not what I meant to do. Okay, Mama's Girl, Serpent. Eevee! Fox Sparks, and Nox. Also, the PAL effigies, there is more than one. There is more than one. I need to catch... I'll catch 2 more Lamball and show you guys what I mean. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel out here, because we know Lamballs are there. Oh yeah, I explored the sanctuary over there. Holy crap. I died so much. So much.
It's a shiny!
Oh, wait, no, not you. Alright, crossbow. That's gonna kill it. One. Oh, yeah, that's something that got added, by the way, is Daydream. If Daydream is not out, and there's an effigy, the Mimog effigy. So yeah, there's not just the Lift Monk, there's also others. I think there's Lamball, Mimog, Lift Monk. See, fuck won't be able to do anything until at least Monday, probably Tuesday. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. But yeah, I did go by the P.O. box. I haven't done that in a few months. And it was just full of junk mail, unfortunately, and other people's mail because post office workers didn't double check. I had like 3 other people's mail. Oh wait, did I level? I leveled. Not worried about attack right now. Let's do weight. Ooh, sweet. Giga, workbench. Not really gonna use that. I don't really. Okay, so that's the thing I need to talk about. So with Daydream, if Daydream is like out, so like I've summoned Daydream, it will hit normal. But if I don't, if it's floating like it does, ooh, wait, that's right. I can get more of those Mimogs. The chickpea knows. I think the chickpea knows. But yeah, it's, Daydream naturally has mercy. It has the mercy condition on it. Where's the Teefant? Teefant, come back here! I wish to catch you! By the way, Teefant can be terrifying. I actually have a Teefant on my team in the thing with my husband, in the file I have with my husband. And it is insane how quickly it fires. Come on. Heck, come on. Do I have? Oh, sweet. I do have Mega Sphere. I might actually use that now. This doesn't catch it. Ooh, critical! There we go. Level 14, not bad. Oh, that's the first time I've caught one. As you can see, by the way, I've got myself a nice little grappling hook, or grappling gun. Alright, back to normal pal spares. Let's see. Did I? Okay, I do have normal glider. Bloop. I think I only need like maybe 1 or 2 more of these. Might be the last one. Okay, I need 1 more. You can perish. There we go. Got the Lamball and a chickpea. Which also reminds me the not condensation, what's the word I'm looking for? The condensing for pals is so much less and it's so nice. Alright. Going after another Goomoss. Ooh, I need a lot more Goose Moss. Also, I think... Hold on, let me check my ammo. I might be able to take on Zoe? Maybe? Where is the coop? Oh, whoop. Where'd that goo moss go? Okay, it's all the way over there. Good. Be another pupper eye. Meow. Meow. Ooh, I might. Darn. Meow. Frick. Goodness gracious, Amaretto! There we go. Not bad. Quite a few, Mimog effigies. Alright, there should be a teleport point. That is my hip. Please don't do that to my hip. Beg of thee. But yeah, it's, you can't, to get the bonus, you actually just catch just enough to get your first star, when you condense a POW. Oh, that's a pangolin. Let's see over here. Yeah, there it is. I have patted your side. Get patted. Ugh, sniffle, sniffle. Meow, goodness. Goodness gracious. Alright. So, a couple of things. As you can see up top, I've got a, I'm tracking a quest for PAL Ecological Researcher. So every 10 types, you get a reward. Alright, so I need one more species. Meow, 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 meow. Mama. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Plop. The kitty cat has shown me her belly, but I know better. Let's see. Ooh, definitely go ahead and use that. Ooh, that noise changed. I'm gonna store these. This, go ahead and use. Not gonna use that one yet. Holy crap, that was quick. Ooh, tomato plantation, yes. Gunpowder, course ammo, musket. There's a lot I don't pick up, admittedly. Don't think I got, yeah, I don't think I'm using that since I'm using Chillet. You know what? I'm actually gonna grab this. At the belly, it's not a trap. Why would she lie to you? Like, I know better. You know what? I'm gonna do stamina. Might do attack later. Did I talk to you? I have not. You're the stuck-up who wants to see a lift monk. I don't think I've gotten any bounties yet. Let me look at my missions real quick. Okay. Talk to that. Talk to a farmer while a cow with glutton or bottomless stomach passive skill is summoned. Oh, wait, I might actually have a glutton one. I gotta give 5 cakes. That one's gonna be hard because that's gonna take forever. Alright, so what have I... What did I see? Thinking... What did I... Oh, because of the Capricorn I caught. Okay. I do like the fact that it tells you what stuff they give. Also like the fact that this is a lot more lively. So much more lively. Sell stuff. Alright, it's still right click. Sort. Okay. think that's a nice chunk of change. Obviously, I'm keeping the red. Well, I'll go ahead and sell those. I can always use more arrows. Ooh, hardwood. I'll go ahead and buy some of that. Got a couple different types of organs. 0.8. Are you serious? Oh, wait. That reminds me. Okay, yeah, I've unlocked both of these. Serpent, by the way, is very useful. A lot more useful than I thought it would be. Swimming animation is so cool. I love how fast it is. Alrighty, so let us stash a crap ton of stuff. Quite a few of these already. When did I get that many? Alright, I need to make another chest. Need wooden board. I need 10 wooden boards. Grief. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the stuff to make that yet. But I do have enough stuff to make one of these. Have I made a fridge? I don't know if I've made a fridge. I don't think I have a critter to keep it cold if I did make a fridge. Heck, Kojiro. I'ma just... Alright, there's the Tombat. Tombat was useful. The Incineram I picked off of a Syndicate. And the Tombat I got as well as a Wisp Bomb. Okay, so we're gonna dump a lot of stuff in here. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna dump a couple of things in there. Ooh! Canfield bun. Alright, let's do... Let's do... sauteed chickpea first. Let's see. Ooh, Gib. Oh, you heifer! You're supposed to be by a fridge. Oh my goodness. Okay, do I have a monitoring stand? I do not. I need to fix that. Oh wait, I need to fix that too. Hold on. There we go. Now I can use the bed. Do I not have a monitoring stand? I do. I need more wood. Frick. Alright, dear, how much... Well then. Here we go. Now I can make this stand. Daydream apparently is glitching out like crazy. Alright, and I can make the stand. Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alrighty, fix. Get your butt back over there. I need to find either a Vanworm Chris, which is a dark type, or I need to find one of these with Nocturnal. Alright. So those are there. Ooh, primitive. Only reason I don't assign someone to the furnace is because it'd be incinerammed. And I only have enough ore for 2. Fabulous. Alright, I am going to yeet my character. Wow. I usually run out of stone first. I'm gonna yeet my character on here and I'm gonna BRB. 100%? Alright, thank you. And my blood sugar sucks. It sucks. I know I had ice cream and fries, but it still sucks. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. What to do with the body. Alright, you know what? How many arrows do I have? Quite a bit of arrows. So, we're gonna fast travel to the tower. We're gonna try and kick Zoe's butt. Hopefully this works. Level 15. So I'm not sure we'll be able to beat her. Alright. I've got one grenade. Switch that out. Meow, 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 meow. Kitty cat. I am going to watch the cutscene. By the way, both people have, if it's a multiplayer, both people have to choose to skip the cutscene. You can't cheese it and get one person. Oh my goodness, there's a daydream. You can't cheese it and have one person skip and get behind the boss anymore. You both have to start at the same time. By the way, Grisbolt has a reliable spawn now, and it's in the sanctuary. Okay. Oh, shit. Whoop. There we go. Howdy, do I wish you had a better fire rate? Oh, missed both times. Alright, let's try and get some stats on there. And dead. Okay. Can I push you off? Like, Peace, fear of envy. Sin of envying humanity's prosperity and bringing about its downfall. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean for the upskirt. I just noticed it when I was like, okay, where's Grizzball's head? Whoops! Wow, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay, there is not a... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no teleport point up here anymore. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It was kind of redundant, but still. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Ooh, I see a fox bark. Meow. Ammo. See, that is a herbal. That is... Oh, I only need one more fox barks. Ooh, those are 2 knocks. All right. I need 2 more knocks. Not bad. Ooh, what's this over here? Is that a Cavia? That's Cavia. There's Hucrates over here. I don't think I picked up Hucrates yet. No, there's a Jolthog Chris. Dang it. Once again, I miss out. Oh, wait, no, maybe, never mind. It looked like it was walking. Man. Hard to catch this guy because every single time it spawns, there's stinking dire howl everywhere. Ooh, there's a Mazzarina. I could definitely always use more Mazzarina. There goes the Jolthog! Rolling, 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 rolling. What? Okay, is this just one Mazzarina? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Shit. And I forgot about that additional damage. I wanted the Mazzarina to make a better milk machine. Darn it. And now it's gonna start rolling. I got all the goo moss I need. Ooh, lift monk. I can't run. Alright, I got some mega spheres, so I'll use those. And hope that Daydream helps me here. I'm gonna wait. Sneaky bastard. Do I have Giga? I do have Gigas. Okay, sweet. I don't want to shoot it. If I shoot it, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna try Gigasphere with this one. Okay, we got a little extra on it. Okay, that was worth it. Yeah, that was worth it. That was 100% worth it. Alright. Got more lift monk. I think I only need 2 more? Hold on. No, I'll have to look at the Grisbolt in a moment, but... I need 2 more of those. Okay. Okay, so I hadn't got Hoocrates yet. Let's see. Only caught 1 Moz. As you can see, I've caught quite a few. This one was adorable. This thing is also adorable. It's basically a cat version of a Mimikyu. By the way, this and this one do not get along. They do not get along at all. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh? I'm surprised. Surprised it doesn't have me clear that one. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, yes, give me that one. Gib. Ooh, wait, hold on. There's one more. Ooh, high quality bait. Let's go. And enhance. Let's do health. Alright. Moss, that is a oil refinery. I'm not strong enough to take that on yet. Ooh, oh, sweet, I can still jump. Alright, let's see. Woo! Dark egg. Alright, so Zoe was really easy to kill. I need to go back to the small settlement. But... Leap! I love that. Yeah, can't use the glider. Oh, wait, that's a daydream. Yeah, I can catch more of those. There's the other one. Darn, I hadn't loaded. Oh, man. Shit. Man. Should have thrown the ball. Oh, well. Gotten at least 1 more. So that's something. Alright. Think. Yeah, and I got all the... Oh no, I need 1 more pupper eye. If I shoot you in the head. Okay, yeah, that's death. Is that seriously gonna take it out on the nearest thing? Or is that running? Gonna hit the boom off. Oh my goodness, it's still alive. No! Perish! Alright, there we go. Got the last pupper eye that I needed. I didn't mean to kill this one. I just wanted to catch it. I didn't think the one shot would actually go off. Alright, we're gonna get back here and dump some stuff. Ooh, sweet. I only need 1 more wheat seed. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, Incineram probably, yep. Incineram finished cooking. Let's do the... Let's do the land ball. Dang it, sweet. It just got here. Ooh, wait, no, I want to keep that. Alright, let's put that there. Increases work speed. Wait a minute. Increases work speed. You guys are eating chicken. Alright, and then... Oh. Alright, we're gonna cancel. Then... Booyakasha. Chillin'. Alright, since cotton candy doesn't expire, put that there. Alright, return to the chief. Do the small settlement. We'll come back and we'll build stuff for another base upgrade. See if I can do the tech real quick. Oh crap. Oh crap! I went a little too fast. Boss the syndicate in her own tower? How incredibly bold of you. Here I thought you were merely went to talk to her. She was the one who provoked the fight. Beg pardon, but the item you hold in your hand, she dropped it in her retreat, so you brought it with you? I see. Even if you defeat her in battle to steal her belongings. No, never mind me. You weren't able to talk with her, and that sphere you hold in your hand, I believe it's a key sphere. Heard it long ago from my late grandfather, who used to study ancient civilizations. Told me about relics of the ancient society called key spheres, and how PAL spheres were created by analyzing and repurposing parts of key sphere technology. Zoe would, of course, be the one to ask for more detail, but, well, perhaps give her a little time. Not exactly sure what kind of person she is, but maybe she'll be more approachable after cooling down. Woo! Alright, can we sell anything? I mean, we could sell stuff, but don't really have anything worth selling. Alright, we're gonna fast travel back to here, because Zoe is now out of her tower. You again, just about to go looking for you, and yet here you come waltzing up to me. See, after what you pulled last time, you... Wait, is that my key sphere? I thought I'd lost it. You had it the whole time? You think it's okay to beat someone down and steal their stuff? Looking at you, what do you think the answer is there, Zoe? Key sphere, father told me long ago that the 8 towers around the island each have one sealed away. Only those with power should wield them. Still believe that. That's why you should keep it, since you challenged me for it. Huh? You didn't come to challenge me? You just wanted to talk? Why didn't you say something sooner? Because I'm a silent protagonist. Fine, whatever. The fact is, you ended up beating me, so I'm letting you keep the key sphere. That doesn't mean I think you're worthy of it or anything. Just putting faith in my father's judgment. Tsundere? Get out of here. What else could you possibly need? Don't know what the key spheres are. I do remember father telling me all sorts of complicated stuff about them. Like them originally being part of parts for something and being used to seal something away. See. Another, so maybe you'll find out more if you collect all 8. What's that look on your face? Stop looking at me with a look of vague disappointment. She's probably the youngest out of all of them. You really are a pain, you know that? Just get out of here already. Sheesh. Okay. So that direction is more clues. Alright, go to missions. Get all the key spheres. Alright, since I have at least one lift monk. Ooh! Wait, no, I still have the 40, don't I? Well, I said I was gonna build, so let's see what we need to build. Alright. I need cement and wooden boards. Okay. And more wooden boards. Alright. Where is that? That. Alright. So, wooden boards. I need a lot more than that. Looks like my limiter might be nails. No, my limiter is fiber. Make 11 nails. Allow transport. There. Now we'll grab serpent and get some fiber. Alright, let's dump some stuff. I don't think we have enough to build wheat. We're short by 1, so I need wheat and tomato seeds. I also gotta start building up. Might start from... Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. First off, destroy that. And begin the lovely mess of trying to build a freaking base. Wooloop, move! Can't build because you're standing there. Dadgummit. Alright, let's change that out for something real quick. Oh! The lucky is a 1-star. Alright. Go harvest stuff. Alright. So now for the fun of trying to build. Build from this direction then. Right about there. Ooh, just barely. Alright. We're gonna grab that. I'm actually gonna remove a bunch of files real quick. And replace them with all handiwork. Ooh, I didn't notice that. That's handiwork. That's handiwork. Handiwork. You get to stay for now, and... Alright. Yeah, I'll build another pal bed in a moment. I think I might actually go ahead and move the pal beds onto here. Yeah. I'll go ahead and put the pal beds here. Okay, that's not with anything. Then I'm going to... Oh, I already have a wheat field. Okay. Let's see, how many beds do I need? 10? I need 4. Okay. What in the world? Oh, that's gonna bother me. That's not even. I think that's 10 though. Yeah, that's 10. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Well, I guess I can put a chest here. Ooh, better yet. I'll put the food box here. I'm gonna remove this one. Where I take everything. Then put all that in there. Huzzah. There we go. That's now condensed. Welcome to how Raptor builds a base. Alright. And good on that. Alright, sweet. Okay. Let's see. Take all. Come on. So close, but so far. Dump that in there. I have so many chest monsters. I have so many freaking chest monsters. Oh my word. I have too many chest monsters. I think that's what they're called in Minecraft. Not loop goblin. Alright, so we're going to move the repair bench. Let that keep going. Oop, we're gonna pause before I destroy that. Infrastructure foundation. Here we go. Alright. And the only thing you guys have missed is me building a base. What is that in? Okay. Alright. Let's get berry plantation. How far can I get? 1, 2. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna feel so... Okay, it's just started planting this one. I don't like to feel bad. Water. Okay, we need a crap ton more fiber. Up to it, serpent. Alright, and I might need to move all of this. Chloe's on the way. Okay, that's in the way. If it clips into the chest. Alright, let's see if it was just the clovey. lift you. Get you out of the way. Yeet. Alright. Try that again. Okay, nope. And nope. Alright, so I'm gonna be putting chests here. And do I have the Statue of Power already? Yeah. I wonder if I should move it over here. Will that fit? Okay. We'll just have that there, and then I'll remove the one from over here. I already had a monitor station. Oh my word. Good grief. Should have known I'd keep both of those that super far out of the way. Alright, let's grab the loot from here. Clean that up. Meow. I am not cute. Shush. With lies and slander from your mouth. Got wheat seeds. And eggs in here. I am really surprised that let me clip through that, but it won't let me clip through that. You know what though? We're gonna put just here. And should be able to fit that in between them. Yeah. Not the most even looking thing, but hey. Take all the stuff from here. And booyah. Since there's nothing really wrong with that chest right now, I'm just gonna leave it be. Alright. And then a lot of these aren't resources. Is this a resource? Dump the rest of these in here. So sort. I'm not short either. I'm 5'6". Okay, I don't think I can build any further this way. Now, do high quality workbench. Bring the items like right there. "5'6". Yeesh. Wooden boards and ingots. I already have a sphere workbench. Wooden boards and ingots. Fabulous. Oh yeah, I need medicine production. Do the first time. Good grief. Alright, the ranch. Can I fit that here? What does it overlap? Or is it just these buggers? crap. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get the ranch. Or I have to put it... Okay. I have to adjust. I have to put it over here. For the time being. Usually I can get away with the placement over here. I'm gonna have to remove the bed. The monitor stand. Dang it. Let's see. Can I build the bed up? Oh wait, no, I have to build the bed on a foundation. Okay. Might be able to get away with it over there. But for now, let's see if we can't get the range up. Used to be able to fit it over here. How come I can't fit it now? Okay, there we go. Alright, and while they build that... Okay. Rebuild that. Darn. So close, but no cigar. Alright. Time to lean back again. Okay. Production. Put that there. Set the mining one right next to it. Yes. Alright, and then I need to put down a bed for myself. There we go. Put and that should be... There we go, there's the roof. Alright, that should fix that. Dang it! Ah! Okay. Alright, let's put the cook in. Put a little campfire here. Gonna take the herb roasted first. Alright. Let's see. TV! Oh, sassafras. Forgot about that. There we go. And I'll get something else cooking. So, welcome to how Raptor builds a base. Any questions? It is gonna get rid of those rock nodes over there, but eh. I'm okay with that for right now. Chill, it looks so done. Goodness, this is gonna take a hot minute, isn't it? There we go. Alright, select recipes. Let's get that caprine meat going. Alright, let's see. Increases defense by 2. Alright, and then whoop! Okay, I gotta go by next to the fire. Goodness. Yikes. Alright, so I need to build another furnace. Actually, I need to build one of these. Chillets. That's currently in my way, though. Storage. I need ingots. Alright, alright. Daydream! Going to take all. I kind of wish we had a move thing. Personally. Alright. Let's do that here. Alright, and build. Goodness, I may need to increase my work speed. Oh, there we go. I got shortened a little bit. I would say what's weighing me down, but should be safe here. Yeah. Just barely, but hey. Alright, and foundations. Boop. What? Why? Is it because of the incineram? You take a load off real quick. Okay. Get next to him. What's in the way? That's annoying. Is it the production things? Okay, there is nothing it is overlapping with here. Oh, that's annoying. That is really, really annoying. Let's see. What in the world? No, it's far enough away. It should be fine right here. That is quite annoying. I gotta get back to the fireplace or Chillet's gonna turn me into a popsicle. Chibi looks so done. Chibi looks so done. That is so annoying. Alright. Get Surf at the back to work on this. Stream in a kick community. I mean, nothing's stopping you. No. I recognize that username. No. How dare. How dare you get my hopes up like that? Also, hi V! How are you? Production, primitive furnace. You know what? We're gonna have just all the fire stuff next to there. How far can I push this? There we Stations. That I can understand. Some things you can clip through, some things you can't clip through. Good to know. Alright. Gotta deal with loot goblins. Not loot goblins, what am I thinking of? Chest monsters. Okay, there we go. That should... yeah, that makes everything lighter now. Okay. That is so horribly irritating. Let's see. Can I continue building this way? Let me get this straight. Can I put this down? No. But I could put 2 quarter pieces in. Game, you make no sense sometimes. So freaking close, but no cigar. Ugh. Oh well. At least we're getting plenty of fiber.
Which run? Which run?
It's the deck.
It's the deck, it's the swarm. It's the swarm at the deck! Oh yes, if you have Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime, which allows you to sub to any one channel here on Twitch. For free! Why not sub here today? Okay, I still need to build the... I need ingots. Which means I need ore. Hold on. Go to tech. Breeding farm. Hip lantern. Ooh! Cow condenser. Where's the... ooh! Incubator. Where is the... is the ore further ahead? Lettuce. Ore mining site. Okay. Okay, that's 2 levels. And ooh, I need ancient technology points for it. Dang it. We'll say leveling isn't too bad, though. Alright, well, I'm thinking about it. Cloth? Really? And it gets, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wooden cement. Let's see. Food. Question. Right there. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright, now let's replace everyone again. No. Do you... put you back. And... oh, I need someone for on water. What do I have? Oh, you're good water. You can do medicine, though. Put you there. Switch you. Ooh, yeah, floppy's better. And we got ourselves a shiny chickpea. Okay, it looks like the farming stat, or the farming suitability is buff as well. That's neat. Who's it? What? Oh no. Come here, you. You're gonna do this. Do it right. Here. At the very least, you're not doing damage. Alright, let's move... can I build the second one? Whoops. I can build a second crusher. I will take it. Then I need to destroy the mill. Alright, so we're going to destroy this crusher. And then acquire, cancel. And we're going to destroy this mill, but we're going to rebuild the mill. The fact that this works. This jankiness, it should not work, but here we are. Excuse me. Anyway, okay, I'm not doing too bad on stream. Let's see, I'm not quite ready to wrap up yet. Getting tired. Alright. Heat that back up. Heat that all the way back up. And we're going to allow transport on this one. The depresso. Come here, your poor little heart. Here. Have fun. Alright, let's see if this fixes our problem. It does not. Can I cheat it and do half pieces? No. Put a half piece. Whoops. I don't even know how. I don't even know how. I just snap. Yeah, what in the world is going on here? I could build in the other one just fine. Oh, that's annoying. Timmy's doing Subnautica. Mihara's reading. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, crackers, that's right. I need to build a monitoring stand again. Come on. This will work. I'm gonna have to build this by myself. I don't think any of them can float up here. Alright, fix assignments. Let's see. Stone pit. You. Cooler box, you. Everyone else kind of almost run around. There we go. This is not nearly as good as it usually is. So many holes. None of them good. Well, I guess I can put chests there instead of there. Take all. Take all. Oh shoot, my inventory's full. Frick. Okay, I'm just heavy enough I can't jump anymore. Dump as much as I can. That, we'll put the eggs in there. We have fruits and ooh, I have lettuce in here. I didn't know I had lettuce in there. Alright, where did I put the fridge? Sweet! Get your fuzzy butt back over here. Thank you. Alright, and we're gonna get another chest. Fix that. Ah, okay. Don't even have to go into the thing. Sweet. Okay. Okay, I really like that. That makes life so much easier. Alright. I don't have any eggs. Not what I wanted to do. Huh. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I'll better organize stuff later. Right now, eating most of this in chests. Woo! Change skin. Let's see, whose skin am I gonna change? Let's give Chibi a crown. Yes. Right. Oh, let's do Depresso. Yes. Because why not? Aw, it's not showing up. Sadness. Oh well. Let's see. Alright. What did I see? Only popped in for a bit. Gotta go to bed. Alrighty. Good night, B. Thanks for popping in. I greatly appreciate it. For those of y'all lurking and watching, I greatly appreciate y'all too. Let's see. What did I pick up? Gelroy. The restream. Good night. Buenos noches. Is it? No, Oh, I must have caught him fishing. And I hadn't brought him out, so I technically hadn't seen him yet. That bugs me, but that makes sense. Those two are doing good. Always having fun. Back to that again. Okay, wooden boards. I can only make 8. And my limiter is wood. Dadgummit, I did this to myself. Alright, tech, go back to weapons bench, and I need ingots. Okay, well, at the very least, I know how to get some ore. One of the big reasons for being here. The question is the dungeon open? Might not be open. Ooh, sweet! Darn, I did get hit. Yep, in we get. Alright, so Timmy or Marshmallow? Choices. Oh, what the? This is a new layout. This layout doesn't happen here. What? Oh, man. Oh, this is new. Oh, crap, this is new. This should be... Okay, yeah, that's coal. It's gonna be sulfur. Ooh, scavenge. Alright, not bad. I can always use the nails. Ooh. Chest. Alright. Don't have a miner on me. M-I-N-E-R. Okay, this is the metal pickaxe. New thing. Ooh, shiny. Yep, yep. Yeah, I haven't seen this layout before. Uh-oh. Not gonna be able to explore much.
Yeah.
But good thing I've got the grappling gun. Alright, so I need to focus on pals. Got ore. Got a good chunk of ore now. Pals, ore, and then collectibles. Because finding this already, I am quite pleased. And honestly stunned. Alright. I did collect that. Yeah, I collected this. I think that's a power. Yep, that's a power lotus. I think it's a speed and power lotus so far. Not mistaken. Oh no, stand corrected. Stamina. Cavern shroom. Oh my word, another one? Holy cow. Oh, that's a level 2 syndicate thug. Are you serious? This is underground. Ooh, that's a life lotus. I walked right by a mushroom. Alright, looks like I'm... Okay, I can still jump. I know that's ore.
Yep.
What? Oh, guacamole. Oh, wow. I don't have a flying pal. That sucks. Alright, let's see what's in here. The question, is this gonna require a key? Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Alright, let's sort. What can we use? Training manuals, Tundra outfits. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's ore. Quite a bit of ore. Ooh. Okay, that's another lotus up there. Looks like... Ooh. Another chest. Oh my word. Mushrooms. I'm glad the cavern mushrooms don't have a expiration thing on them anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go upwards real quick. I'm curious about the up direction, what all I can find. No, my right hand is another life lotus. Game, you're spoiling me. What are you gonna hit me with? There we go. Page. That's another chest over there. Come on. I'm waiting for the pow right in the kisser.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, this seems shorter. Looks like that's scavenge. Another chest. Alright, ooh, more scavenge. Holy crap. Ola. Yeah, we are making bank here. Alright. That's... Dang it, that's not what I wanted. But I will take that. Alright, what's this way? Ooh, there's a Vixie this way. Oh, that's a lot of treasure. That's a lot of treasure. That's a lot of ore, too. More life lotus! Going in here to double check that the life lotus don't expire. Alright, let's grab the Vixie. Kind of... Oh, thank you. Life lotus, more mushrooms. I'm too lucky right now. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. I do kind of am a little bummed out though that you can't like collect any of this treasure. It's all just decoration. Alright, I am gonna do something I probably shouldn't, though, which is mine this ore. I can't resist any longer. I must get the ore. I may want to do another stamina. Alright, speaking of, what do we got right now? Bread. Not ready to use that defense boost just yet. Ooh. Okay, these two last different amounts of time. Newt Newt! Hey, Zombie Snow White! What's up there, Snow? Slowly drinking coffee? Nice. Oh boy. Okay, how long before this weapon breaks? I really need to start getting some mining pals on my team. No, my weapon is damaged! Oh no! 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 Dang it! Alright, well. Now begins the slow trek to... That's what's gonna get... That's what was... Oh my goodness. Kept saying something's gotta give. I just found it. My weight limit. Oh. I don't think with chill it. Yeah, I can't go any faster. Although watching the chill it walk. The chill it walk is so cute. He's just loafing along. Just a loaf. Alright, well I got everything from there at least. Okay, where is the next location? That's pretty much cleared now. I got a damage? No. I think it was through there, maybe? Bloop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was through that. About 80% sure it was through that one. Alright. Yeah, I can't jump anymore. Alley-oop. Smidge him off. There we go. Yeah, I gotta go through there. I am absolutely weighed down. But the good news is I have the grappling gun, so it'll make, you know, moving a lot easier. And just a smidgen faster. Alright, I think I cleared everything up there already. Move that way, and shoot as far as I can that way. Oh no. You know what? Daydream. Why don't you? I know there was a syndicate. Okay, the syndicate are. Oh no. The syndicate are sleeping, and I see what's ahead. I need to about face, I betcha. Oh my goodness. Yep, nope, 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 nope. About face. We gotta leave. We gotta leave. It's gonna take me way too long to get through this dungeon. Oh, I'm already crawling. I'm already crawling. I am also over capacity by 1,000 and let's see, 1009.9. So I'm over by like 1010. All right, so I think is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. So while the beginning layout is new to me, I recognize the village at the very least. Slowly making our way forward. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, cracks, I gotta get up. I've gotta get back to the base! And I can't use the whirlwinds. We'll say the loot was definitely plenty. On the road again. We're walking down the road again. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I should be able to hit that then. Can I hit that? No, that's too far away. Yay, we managed to make it back to the entrance. Me and my, ooh, shiny ways. And it is, how long is that dungeon gonna be there? I'm not even gonna check. I'm just gonna move. Let's move as fast as I can. Correct. Ooh, I gotta be careful. The rocket slam is amazing. I'm taking damage, but I don't care. Oh, we can catch a daydream. I'm gonna be taking so much damage. I need 2 more. That daydream over there is gonna be our next one. It comes out from behind the stone. I don't know if it will. Can I throw that over there? There we go. See if we catch it. Alright. Yep. Basically, we're just using the chillet for faster travel. Not bad, huh? Oop, too close. Crap. Way too close. No! Misfire! There we go. It's gonna be slow as molasses, but I should be able to make this tiny bit. I hope. There we go. Da 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 da! Go. I'm going to probably hit that and then sprout. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Ah. Sprout, Booyakasha, and Booyakasha. Dumping so much stuff. Holy crap. Alright, quick. Really? Huh. Surprised by that. Alright, putting these in here. I'm pretty sure, though, one of these has a dog coin in them. Yep, there it is. I am a little bummed that they fixed that particular exploit. Okay. Oh, good. Jelroy's doing what it's supposed to. Harvest. Alright. But not bad. We beat Zoe. We turned in a couple of quests. Next time we'll actually follow the main mission. Alrighty. Turn to title, and we're either gonna raid Timmy or we're gonna raid Marshmallow. I'm not sure which. Oh, cool. We're only 3 followers away from me having to make a cheesecake. That's not bad. 3 people away. So close, but so far. And I'll end up having to make a keto-friendly cheesecake just because of my blood sugar. Yay. It's not that it doesn't taste bad at the very least. It's just not full sugar. All right, let's see. Oh, it's Timmy's birthday. Okay, yeah, we're raiding Timmy. It's happy birthday. All right. See, since he's still playing, everyone, I would like y'all to do Ripley hype followed by happy birthday. If y'all don't mind, I actually could figure out a raid message this time. And if you're a follower, you should be able to just copy this. So, here's our raid message. Alrighty? So, I'm going to go ahead and start that raid. But with all that said, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Trails of Cold Steel. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this thing. And then I think Saturday was Stardew, I think? Yeah, pretty sure it was Stardew. But check the schedule itself over in the Discord. Alright, with all that said, y'all please be safe, be careful, make good decisions, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a Trails of Cold Steel stream. Good night, everybody! And thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's go raid Timmy, the termite. And remember the raid message of happy birthday!